The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
And I hope that someday he can produce it, because I think he's toying with the American public.
It's very difficult to accept inquiries from a serial bankrupt like Donald Trump.
As Donald Trump continues his quest to cast doubt on the president's birthplace, we have new reaction and a specific explanation tonight from one of the Obama family's oldest friends, Governor Neil Abercrombie. Good evening, I'm Keahi Tucker.
And I'm Terry Okita. The claim that President Obama wasn't born in Hawaii has been thoroughly debunked, but the battle of the birthers rages on as the Donald draws the governor into the national spotlight. Tonight, Mr. Abercrombie swings back. Brooks Bear is here with the story, new at 6.
When you think the whole birth certificate issue has died down, someone resurrects it, this time Donald Trump.
Well, first of all, my successes, and I think you will attest to this, have been vast.
Donald Trump exudes confidence. He's so sure of himself, he says he may run for president.
I have built a great company. I've done a great job. I put a lot of people to work.
Trump is not fond of current President Barack Obama and continues to call on Obama to make his birth certificate public.
If he has a birth certificate, he should release it. But don't tell me about some long-form certificate of live birth, because it's a much lower standard.
But do you believe Hawaii officials are lying about this?
Well,
do they have evidence they're lying?
The governor of Hawaii said he was there when he was born. Now, do you really believe that the governor of Hawaii was there when he was born? I don't.
We caught up to Governor Abercrombie and asked him to clarify what he meant when he said he was there.
I was there.
What do you mean by
here in Hawaii?
You were in Hawaii, not in the room, obviously.
You know, let's be serious. It is simply reprehensible to have this kind of conversation. Insulting someone's mother and father speaks about the person who is doing it.
Abercrombie says Trump is questioning Mr. Obama's birthplace and in doing so his right to be president because Trump has a political agenda. The governor calls Trump a multiple bankrupt and says he has ruined lives by spending investors' money on failed real estate ventures. As for Obama's roots in Hawaii, Abercrombie says he first laid eyes on baby Barack Obama just days after he was born, when his parents brought him to the UH Manoa campus.
We not only saw him and were with them, but were introduced to him, of course, at our gatherings, our student gatherings. And, of course, over the years then, as he was raised by his mother and his grandparents, we of course saw him frequently because he was with his grandfather all the time.
Former State Health Director Chiyomi Fukino says she has personally inspected President Obama's birth certificate twice. She says there's no question he was born in Honolulu, and claims to the contrary are ludicrous. I'm Brooks Bear for Hawaii News Now.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.